Good morning. I just got home from a walk and I couldn't tell you how excited I am to finally need to wear something cozy outside. It is finally a little bit colder, especially in the mornings. It still gets kind of around 70 during the day, but in the morning it's like 55. So I am very, very excited. I was even telling Yoni, I was like, I think I want to buy to-go tumbler, like a to-go coffee cup, but like a reusable one. I have one that is actually good and like doesn't spill and stuff like that, but it's not big and I can make myself a coffee or a tea or like a London fog or something like that and go for a walk in the morning. I wanted to do that this morning, but I didn't want to walk around with like my normal mug. And also I ended up going to the grocery store to grab a few things because we didn't have any milk for coffee, and we also only had 2 eggs left and we didn't have any type of like protein for lunch or dinner. So I went and did a little pit stop at the store and now I'm gonna make breakfast. I am quite busy today, so I don't even know what we're gonna do. I have to run a few errands and go to the city and pick up some things. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do that today because I'm still working on the Romania video. It's a very heavy video to work on because I have a lot of feelings, a lot of thoughts, a lot of things that I want to encapsulate in that video. So I was also trying to figure out how to put it together because it's different. It wasn't really a vlog. I filmed a bunch of footage while I was there without much talking at all, and I was trying to figure out how to make the video progress and how do I get it to say what I wanted to say. So it took a little bit of more time. I wanted to actually post this video last weekend and today is Thursday. So by the time this video goes out, that video has already been posted. So if you haven't watched it yet, I would appreciate it if you do, because it really means a lot to me. Yeah, I'm gonna make breakfast and then I'm gonna make coffee and then I'm gonna get to work and then we'll see what happens with the rest of the day. But I'm just kind of trying to work a regular schedule. Yoni and I have he's been doing actually such a good job since he got back. He just did a workout this morning. He's about to jump in the shower. I've been trying this whole week to work like a regular 9-to-5 schedule. Today is kind of out of the ordinary because I really needed to go on a walk this morning and just getting some sun. Now it's actually cloudy, so I'm glad that I went outside earlier because it was very beautiful and sunny, seeing all the people in the park, the people playing tennis, all the doggies. Really nice energy to get the day started. And I am gonna try to get a workout in tomorrow. I'm also like starting a new type of like workout program. It'd be really nice to stick to this 9-to-5 or worst case like 10-to-5 schedule. And then after that we close out. Feel like for me, I'm really figuring out what my best and most natural and productive schedule is. And that way we just have a little bit more work-life balance. Yesterday I didn't do a good job because I was working until I went to sleep, which was midnight. And no good work is really done at that time of night anyways, but I just was frustrated and I cranked it out. But regardless, that's kind of what we're doing. We're trying to stick to a routine so that a little bit more organized and a little bit more balanced. So. 7 p.m. Unfortunately, I wanted to go get this workout in at 5, like I so preached and said that was gonna be my schedule for today, but I really needed to finish up my video. It's gonna be nice and quick, under an hour. I'm gonna try to go pretty fast and then have dinner, or no, shower, have dinner, and go to sleep. I'm so excited to put this video out. I hope it's good. I don't know, I'm finding myself doubting a little bit of how I put everything together, but I just have to put it out because work is really piling on. I wanted this video to be special and to hold all the things that I wanted to hold without it coming off too much, but we'll see what you guys think. Again, if you haven't watched it, I would really love to hear what you thought about it. I think moving my body is gonna feel really good. I'm actually quite sore. My legs are sore because I did a workout 2 days ago. I have been trying to go to the gym, but have been struggling to make the time and find the time, but I'm really trying to prioritize it from now on, even if it's gonna be at 7 p.m. after I've been sitting down all day. But that's kind of why I should go to the gym, because I've been really sitting down all day. So yeah, Yoni actually went to the hardware store earlier and picked up what we needed to put up the entryway closet. Now we have everything that we need to actually build it and put it all together and put it, anchor it to the wall. Maybe we'll do like a little date night thing. Talk about adulting, when date night is a IKEA furniture project putting together. But hey, drink a little wine, put on some music. Why not? But okay, let's get this workout.
Promise not to use.
Very eager to put on our comfy, cozy, but light sweaters today.
It's hot right now.
And it's hot, and it's about to be a little bit hotter today.
Hold on,
so
I gotta take this off. Small.
I'm gonna put you over here. Oh, it's actually kind of a nice shop. We just made it to Soho and walking to Tribeca. We wanted to not work from home today because it was just, we've been working from home Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And working from home as in not really leaving our apartment, and we just needed to get out. So I did some work this morning. I posted my video, which I'm so happy that I can finally just say that video is done. Now you're just gonna leave?
It stinks over there. It's like somebody peed right there.
So I'm very excited that video went out and I made the thumbnail. It was quick, it was easy. I was actually able to put Romanian subtitles on it, which I've never been able to figure out how to do before, but it was quite easy. I mean, I wanted to do that so that my grandparents could also understand the video, because they watch my videos but they don't really know what I'm saying. This is also the outfit of the day. Yoni had a nice sweater on that he actually thrifted from the Brooklyn flea market a few weekends ago that he was wearing earlier. And I also got this from the same stand, and I was so excited to wear it. And now we're hot. Even though it is hot, I'm not complaining because it's actually a really, really beautiful day. If you're in the shade and the breeze is going, I'm dressed perfectly. But as soon as I step into the sun, it's just too hot. We did it. We worked until 5 p.m.
We're not done yet, really.
Okay, if there's like a lot of background noise, it's because there's these 3 helicopters just chilling in the sky. I don't know what they're doing. I haven't finished work.
I haven't finished either.
But I think I want to just like walk around the city a little bit. It's a really nice evening. And it's not hot anymore. It's the perfect temperature that I am so cozy right now. Yoni's a little bit chilly.
I'm not chilly. Who said that?
You said that. This is making me very, very excited for fall because it's starting to get a little breezy. I can't not take this shot. This side? When we used to live in Nolita, we would go to this place all the time and get their sushi. So here's a little snack haul. Got some of this because if you know, you know. We were looking for the bottled version of this, but we couldn't find it, so we got the canned version. But the bottle version, dark royal blue cover, is the best. Some onigiri, chicken teriyaki, spam with egg, and then Yoni has a spicy tuna one, and some spicy mayo. One thing about New York is like, people are really gonna stare at you.
Scare the shit out of me.
It's like honestly the best snack.
I mean, you have to build it anyway. You know they didn't.
Wataka, the one attending to her. Varish had twisted her ankle. If only she'd snapped her neck.
Babe. It's Saturday, so you guys already know we gotta hit up the market. And today couldn't be a more perfect day. It's still kind of chilly outside. So you're wearing your flannel, and Yoni also copied my outfit. He put on a button-up shirt.
Can you show my face?
So
Damn.
there you are. We were gonna have breakfast at home, but I don't know, maybe if we find something good. Like this bakery is really popping over here. And then there's also this bagel place that I think it's called like Little Bagels or Baby Bagels or something like that. I really want to get some apple cider to have in the fridge. and maybe a few other things. I just feel like Saturdays are meant for the market. Can we just agree on that? And I would say the most surprising part is the fact that I think I'm slowly converting Yoni into being a farmer's market guy, because he used to be like,
I got my tote bag.
I'm not trying to go to the market, like, you have fun. It's just never been his thing. But what changed?
Farmers market only works for me when it's fall time. Because it's part of the cozy.
You would say farmer's market is more a fall thing than a summer thing.
Exactly. In the summer, I'm not trying to do the shit.
Oh, I'm a farmer's market for any season. You guys know.
It just goes with a hot drink for me, in my mind. In the summertime, I don't want to get a cold drink in the morning, and that's what she loves to do.
I mean, summertime you get iced tea. Fall time you get hot apple cider. Winter time you get a hot chocolate.
So that's just cozier. When I think about a farmer's market, I think about some like cozy vibes.
Yeah, like you're not thinking you're gonna sweat
Yeah, exactly.
walking through. That's fair. That's fair. It's so hard filming and getting both of us in the shot. You like those?
I do.
I saw this girl holding a bouquet that had bread. Keanu's making noise in the background, just so you know. He's opening a package. But we got home from the farmer's market, and of course I gotta show you guys what we got, because that's just what we do. You put on your flannel, you put on your farmer's market outfit, you go get yourself some flowers for the week, you get yourself some bread for the week, whatever else you fancy that comes your way. You talk to some people, you inquire about some art that someone's making. There was literally jazz music playing, live jazz music playing, and then this woman with like an easel and a painting. She was like painting, and the jazz players were behind her, and then behind that it was a big thing with like apples and apple cider, and then like it's like a movie. You can't not participate. So this is what we got. Apple cider. We got the mutsu, which I think is a type of apple, and I just don't know what that tastes like, so it was intriguing to me. What is this? Oh, we also stopped at this bakery and got a croissant. This olive bread that I got last week that was so good, I had to get it again. Gonna have that for breakfast. We haven't had breakfast yet, which was kind of dangerous going to the market not having had any food, because you just want to buy everything. And I got some herbs, some cilantro and some parsley. Also got some baby potatoes. And last but not least, I got some apple cider, but this is like actual cider with alcohol from the New York Cider Company. And this is a dry and fruity sparkling cider flavored with grape skins. And this is the last time they're gonna have this variety, because it's like an end of summer, early fall bottle. We got this because I had ordered a wine rack that I wanna put up somewhere in the kitchen. I really wanna get a nice wine rack to put on the wall and just have a bunch of fun bottles that just sit on the wall, and I think that's gonna be very nice decoration, but also usefulness. I also got some flowers. I've been really loving having some flowers in the house, in the apartment. So this was Yoni's pick. Very cute, colorful, and then this was mine. I don't know, something about these. Yoni didn't really like them, but that's why we each had our own pick. That's how you make each other happy. You each get to choose one thing. Oh, and I also got an apple cider donut, which I'm very pumped for. And I'm gonna save it for when I have my coffee. I'm just gonna show you what it looks like now, because I love an apple cider donut. Look at this. Don't you wanna just take a bite? Except who takes a bite like that? Okay, I'm gonna put all this away and we're gonna make some breakfast. Probably just some eggs with some bread, tomatoes, cheese. Keep it simple. And we actually have to record the podcast. We've been a little bit off schedule simply because Yoni came back, we're catching up on some stuff. Yeah, we just didn't get around to it. So we're gonna record the audio, which the audio is always quite easy to do simply because we don't have to set up the whole like lights, cameras, all that stuff. Yoni has to do some work for his video, but we also wanted to start tackling the closet project because he did go to the hardware store and got some of the wood we needed to extend the wall. So hopefully we're gonna do that. And I also, since we're gonna do like a home project, I'm thinking good excuse to also put up the wine rack and then order some wine bottles and then have a party.
Very interesting energy.
Very interesting energy I have right now. And I also kind of wanted to paint. I haven't touched my painting since the first and last time I did, and it's over there and I keep looking at it. And I think today would be a really nice day to just doing some things around the apartment. We really need to just tackle this thing. So I think that's gonna be the project for the day. I really like these devotion beans.
Scrolling on my phone, mind gets caught, lying to myself. I'm greener grass, dream another life, one that's not so hard. I can get lost down that dangerous road, finding a mango of ease, loving what is.
Hi guys, I am just getting ready to head out. Yoni just left for his basketball game. It's our usual Sunday ritual. He goes to play at his usual basketball game every Sunday at 10 a.m. And that's when I have my fair share of alone time. This is my absolute new favorite fragrance. I'm not really a big fragrance person, I think, because there's a lot of fragrance that I like. There isn't anything specific that I'm obsessed with. But Aesop sent me this as a gift because they just launched this new, this is not sponsored. They just launched this new scent called Steora, and it smells incredible. I haven't felt this attached to a scent probably ever in my life. It's actually intoxicating. And I never really thought of Aesop as like a perfume fragrance destination, but love the bottle, the size. The spray itself is incredible. It's probably the best like spray head I have ever used, and it smells insane. So again, this is not an ad whatsoever. I just thought I should let you know. This is my outfit for the day. I was thinking this bag I just got from Affairs. You guys know it's one of my favorite bag brands, Affairs. And they so kindly sent me this bag because I talk about their bags all the time, and they just launched this color. And I also don't have anything in this size. All the bags that I have from them are the crossbody, and I don't know, I didn't have anything in this color, and I think it's gonna be a nice addition to my bag collection. I think I just want to go get breakfast and coffee and just sit among strangers and read. I am still reading Educated. I haven't really had time to read the last couple of weeks as much as I wanted to, just because I've been quite busy with editing and work, and I had some stuff pile on, but I am almost 80 pages in. It's really good. I'm very much enjoying it. I just haven't had the time to read, so I would love to find a really nice corner in a cafe and get some breakfast and a coffee and a pastry or something and just sit there for a couple of hours and just read away. That would be ideal.